Hey guys, Noel here, and it is Thursday night, and we recently finished our second live stream on the Noel ComiX YouTube channel. I have about 700 and I believe 45 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which means that YouTube will not let me do live streams through the website. So I've been using this app called Stream Elements that I got through the Android store, and it was working great for the majority of our first live stream. And then I would say after we did about an hour plus of streaming, I no longer could see comments. And I uploaded the video to YouTube, and I got to watch the video in full and saw that there were a bunch of comments that I missed. And I thought it was just some weird glitch in the software or something. Well, we did our second live stream tonight. We played JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast and Tekken Tag 2 on the PlayStation 3. And I thought I was just having a slow night. No one was showing up to the live stream, which would have been fine. I could just do a solo gameplay video, just give some commentary on it. And so that's what I thought I was doing. Uploaded the video to YouTube and saw that plenty of people were watching the live stream and commenting on it, and I saw nobody's comments while I was filming live. So I'm going to have to try to find a different streaming app other than the one that I'm using, because this is the second live stream in a row that I've missed comments on. But the bright side to this is that this gives me an excuse to do a second video where I respond to your comments on the live stream. So I'd like to thank everyone who watched the live stream. I really enjoy doing these. I definitely enjoy doing the pre-taped videos where I can do more methodical reviews. But the live streams are also very fun, because when I can't see your comments, I like talking to you, and it's also fun just to do kind of a live organic type of video. Although I think even my pre-taped videos, I don't edit, so I just try to do my best when I do it, and if it's really bad, I'll just start from scratch. First comment, one of my students by the name of Starchy Stitch is here, and I want to say hello to Starchy. You are doing much better since quarantine. I enjoy your sense of humor when it is appropriate very much, and I also enjoy your generosity. I do appreciate your artwork and cool Dragon Ball statue. So keep drawing and keep moving on an upward path, because you're doing really well. Our old friend Rogue Drums is back again, our second commentator on our very first channel, another former student of mine turned drum enthusiast with some classic gaming enthusiasms. He's asking, is this the King of Fighters? No, this is, at that point in the stream, that would have been JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast. And then he asks, can you see the comments? Obviously, no, I could not see the comments, or I would have responded to you right away. Diego, my good friend and loyal fan and brother of the road, who is a fellow fan of all things Japanese pop culture, 80s and 90s, he says, hey Noel, hey Diego, I appreciate all your support. His buddy Tetsuya pops on. He's like, F yeah, another live stream video. I also appreciate Tetsuya because he is super cool, comments on my videos, has awesome taste, and it's really cool to know that you are not the only person in the world who likes this stuff. Then you upload some videos on YouTube and find other people that are also into the international channel, 90s anime OVAs, things like that. Hey Music Champ and Music Station. What game are you, bro? Diego. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast. That didn't really get much press in the time it was released in the United States, and that was actually a repro that my wife got me on Etsy because she couldn't actually find a legit copy of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast. So she got me that really high quality repro, and we're playing that on the Dreamcast. Rogue Drums, I don't think you can see the comments again. You were correct, my friend. CJ John, what is up, poop? What does he say? What is UPPPOOP? What's up, pop or poop? We're playing games, having fun, my friend. Uh, Tetsuya Hayami, awesome game. That is correct. Diego, hey Noel, will you do history lessons about World War II or Japanese feudal history of Japan? I can. I am a U.S. history teacher by profession. I did do Japanese history back in the early 2000s at Cortland State. I actually studied with a professor who is from China, and Chinese history was his specialty. His name is Lao Shu. And he did teach courses on Japanese history as well. And I will say that despite the fact that, Japanese imperialism is very clearly and rightly a very sensitive topic in China, he, I thought, was very fair to Japan while at the same time being very clear about articulating the Chinese perspective. So it's been a long time since I got really in depth with Chinese and Japanese history, but that is a type of history that I really love. I did not study much of feudal Japan. I mean, I've seen some animes about feudal Japan, but I don't think I could do feudal Japanese history a ton of justice outside of talking a bit about the Tokugawa shogunate and the Meiji Restoration. I'd love to talk about those types of things. The history lessons that I do as part of quarantine, but I also upload them on the channel because I want all of my viewers to be able to see them, and I wanted to add some educational content to the channel. But you are not having a bad idea at all by asking to do some history that is going kind of beyond my job, but definitely history that I am interested in and have studied a bit about. So that is definitely a strong possibility. We can do some of those types of videos, and I super appreciate you asking. Rogue Drums. Yeah, he's not seeing the comments. He would have said something by now. You are correct again, my friend. No, I'm sorry that I didn't see your comment. Tetsuya, I love fighting games that take place in real locations, just like Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Capcom vs. SNK 2. We need to play Capcom vs. SNK 2. I be on the lookout for the channel because I will try to do a live stream in the next couple of days. So either by Friday or Saturday, I'm going to try to get a better live streaming program and do another live stream where we will play Tekken. Not Tekken. We can play Tekken again if you want, but we will totally play Marvel vs. Capcom. Why am I it's so late? I'm all over the place. Capcom vs. SNK 2. We will totally play that because I love that game. I have it on the PS2, and it'll look great on the professional video monitor. Diego, Lee Shaolan, and Lars are my go-to guys for life. Yeah, they're cool. Lee is really good. And I actually am a big fan of, I think it was Tekken 6 was the game that really introduced Lars and had the story mode that centered around him. I have fond memories of playing Tekken 6 with Lars and Elisa, and finding out that Heihachi has a bastard son and things like that. Like, it's a really good game, and I like Lars a lot as a character. Diego, what I really love about Tekken Tag too is the characters speak their native tongues rather than English. Let's hope that stays in Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Agreed. No, it's really cool. I really like that authentic dimension, and it's also cool just to start hearing other languages. You can kind of start to develop an ear for them, so I really do appreciate that. I think that's really cool. Agreed. Tetsuya, is it just me, or do the women in Tekken Tag 2 look so goddamn beautiful? No, that's not just you. They're really good looking in that game. June Kazama looks great in that game. Both as Unknown, where she's just like basically just covered in tar. Um, but also regular June Kazama has some really cool alternate costumes where she wears more form-fitting attire. Nina's very attractive, obviously. Angel is my favorite character in Tekken Tag 2. My go-to team, as I said in the video, is it's either Angel or Unknown, or Angel and Christy, or Angel and Eddie Gordo. So I keep Angel pretty much as my steady anchor, and then I will swap in other characters that I'm good with. But basically, the Capoeira characters, Jun Kazama, and then the Kazuya style characters. But Angel, I think, is the best character because not only do I just like how she looks, but her gameplay is very, very fun and lethal at the same time without feeling cheap. So that's my take on Angel. Angel and Devil Kazuya are my favorite team. I like Devil Kazuya as well because he plays like Angel. Noel, please do a review of the Tekken anime. Thanks. Absolutely. That will totally be one of the next animes I review, if not the absolute next anime that I review. I have Tekken, the motion picture, either on a flash drive or a CD somewhere that my friend burned for me back in the early 2010s. So I don't have an official copy of the Tekken movie, but I can find it, and I believe the copyright on that is, pretty well public domain-ish by now. I think I could probably find it on YouTube if I look. So, cool. Again, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Again, I'm really, really sorry I didn't see your comments. So, worst case scenario, if this happens again, I will always check the comments and reply to you. So until next time, guys, my name is Noel. I'm going to look for a better live streaming program. Thank you for watching the stream and sharing my interest with me, and I will see you in the very near future. Bye-bye.